GNT Weekly updates are here. I absolutely love it when things work out for people who deserve it. That's right, everyone. The CDL Major 3 took place over the weekend, and with FaZe exiting the tournament pretty early, it was just a matter of how. How were LA Thieves going to take the win? First, when they came face to face with Surge, I had my reservations until they pulled out a reverse sweep in the semi-finals, and then completely dominated Surge again in the finals with 4-0. Now for Surge, this was the second time that they made it to the finals this year, and I kind of have to wonder, how close are they to actually winning? Despite that, LA Thieves have finally gotten their moment in the winner's spotlight and with the trophy, and they could not be more deserving. But what do you guys think? Was it good to see LA Thieves take the W? Did you guys know that we have 3 South African esports players heading into an international tournament? Last month it was Javi Mavuza, and this time around we have the 3 Lions. Blake, Masuko, and Chili are heading to New Orleans, USA to play in the ALGS LAN tournament. The ALGS LAN is a prestigious tournament for Apex Legends with a $1 million prize pool and is set to start in the first week of May. So a huge congratulations to the 3 Lions, who are also now playing for Nibble Africa. If you guys could make it this far with the curse of high ping, I have no doubt that you 3 will be putting yourselves and our flag on the map in an international LAN. The CDL Showdown tournament took place this past weekend, and it was absolutely insane. Over 20 teams participated on Saturday, with Sunday starting off at the semi-final stages, and I have to say guys, it was an intense set of matchups to watch. And are we even surprised at who the winners are? A huge congratulations to the Nixagents, Adnan, Lithium, Raz, and Magix. They came in ready to fry the lobby and show the CODZA community why they are the best. From this tournament, however, we were able to see who to look out for when LAN season starts, and without a doubt, the team to place second is on the radar. Fear Esports not only placed second, but they were the only team in the tournament to not get 3-0'd by Nixa. We also have to mention that Fear did not play with their core team. Mikhail could not make it and was subbed in with Drone. And when it came down to the finals, there was an alleged technical difficulties with one of the Fear players, so they decided to forfeit. Third place went to none other than Highborn, who played really well at the start of the tournament and had such close calls when it came to playing on the final day. My favorite matchup in the tournament would definitely go to the hard point played by Highborn and Fear. I mean, everyone was at the edge of their seats, and those boys played their hearts out on both sides for the chance to make it to the final.
Will he find the second? They're set up at the back right now. Slam at the bathroom. He finds one. He does get traded out though. They're taken out from the back. 6 seconds away. Both of these teams only need a few points. I don't think anybody's close enough. I think Highborn are out of it as Fear.
Wow. Whoa, man. 4 seconds.
We're going to end up the video by looking at who was the MVP of the tournament. Everyone on the Nixa team definitely qualifies in their own way, but I'm going to have to give it to Lithium. That guy was literally everything, everywhere, all at once. His mere presence was able to overwhelm the opposing team, and I think the moment that stood out for me was his matchup against Highborn, where he spawn trapped the entire team in control on his own.
Going to find it successfully. It's now 26-21 in favor of Nixa.
Yeah, and I want to say that they are spawning on this side because Dylan is just having a fun time in their spawn, bullying them away from A, and that's exactly what he did perfectly. 4 in a row now for him. Make it 5. Dylan apparently unlocked God mode as he's killing everything that moves.
And with that, a huge shout out to Trout for streaming and entertaining us in his not so subtle attire. If you know, you know. A huge shout out to Highborn for hosting this tournament, and to Slay Energy for sponsoring and making this event possible. From monocams being requested to banned players feeling the FOMO, the Showdown Ladies tournament was this weekend, and I got there just in time to witness Obscura, Fear, and Highborn battle it out. And of course, to no one's surprise, the Highborn ladies took the W. And not only did they take the W, but they did so with a winning streak. With 2 3-0 games and a 4-0 game final, no one was able to dent the Red Shield yesterday, and I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of amazing to watch. MVP for this tournament was a little tough to choose, but after looking at all the scorecards I could get my hands on, it definitely goes to Maxit. So a huge shout out to the Highborn ladies for the W, and a huge shout out to Highborn and Slayer Energy for making this event possible. There has been a major South African COD Mobile tournament happening over the last few weeks. The South African Esports Championship, also known as the SAEC, had just finished off Season 2 tournaments over the last weekend, and the pool of competitors were stacked. The best of the best competed with each other, and it came down to a finals matchup between Comet Gaming and Paradox. So a huge congratulations to Paradox for taking the W this weekend. There are some familiar faces on the Paradox team, so it's no surprise who the championship went to. Seeing such an amazing and successful local COD Mobile event being held, I cannot wait for SAEC Season 3. If any of you COD Mobile fans are looking to compete, definitely head over to the SAEC socials to join their Discord. And remember, if you want more content, hit that like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next week.